Good evening, good evening, good evening, my friends. Today I just been thinking about I'm going to just continue about the end, you know. I think we need to be encouraged to be prepared in our minds for what's coming and just kind of have an understanding of why it's coming and what to expect and it's really just going to be terrible. So we don't we don't want to be living in those times, and I am not convinced that we're living in those times yet. I know it's bad, but I don't think it's as bad as it's going to be. Actually, I know it's not as bad as it's going to be. Um, it's nowhere near as bad as it's going to be. Now, it could happen any moment and start taking that turn, but I think we still got some time. Behold, behold, the Lord makes the earth empty and makes it waste and turns it upside down and scatters abroad the inhabitants thereof. And it shall be as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with his master, as with the maid, so with her mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller, as with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the taker of usury, so with the giver of usury to him. The land shall be utterly emptied and utterly spoiled, for the Lord has spoken this word. The earth mourns and fades away, the world languishes and fades away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore has the curse devoured the earth, and those that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. So this chapter 24 is all about the end. But why is it happening? It says, because the Lord has spoken this word. The earth mourns, but they have broken the everlasting covenant. They changed the ordinance. They've transgressed the laws. This is to me, they have taken what God has given them, the law, uh, not the law like the law of Moses. We're talking about the new covenant. Okay, they've changed something about this and broken the everlasting covenant. And up here, it's kind of hinting that the church, like leading to that, why there must be a falling away, the reprobate church, because it says, as it shall be with the people. And if you look up that word for in the Hebrew for people, it's kind of like talking about the flock. So, and this priest, so like it's basically as it is with the people in the church, it's going to be the same with the priest, okay, or the preacher, or the leaders, okay, the people who are standing in the place before God and men, the people who are bringing the revelation of God. It's going to be the same with them. It's going to be the same with the people in the church, the same with the people that are the leaders of the church, but it's going to be the same with them as it is with every other single person in the earth. Okay? There's no difference between any of them. There's no discrimination between them. There's nothing that separates the church from the world. Okay? You hear me? Even though they might be saying they're priests and they're going to church, there's no difference between them and the people of the world, even though they are probably professing Jesus or whatever they're professing. So, but the curse is coming on the earth because they broke the everlasting covenant. Therefore has the curse devoured the earth. It's the same way, like the curse came in the law of Moses when the people who were in the covenant under Moses, when they broke that covenant, then the curse came. Okay? It's the same way at the end when the people break the everlasting covenant, the covenant that God has given us in his son Jesus Christ. The curse is going to devour the earth. So let's make sure we're not those people. Okay? Let's make sure that we're standing strong and we don't break that everlasting covenant, and understanding that it can be broken, but it's not going to be broken by us. Amen.